Good morning, good morning, guys. Sunday Okigwe here. For those of you guys that are wondering, man, does this guy ever sleep? I guess you have your answer, and that answer is a resounding no. Okay, welcome to my Forex Feast channel. And as far as this channel is concerned, the purpose of this channel is to uh, arm retail traders with the knowledge and skill they require to literally feast on the forex market. Now, if you remember from the previous videos, okay, again, we're following this 3,000 to $100,000 forex trading challenge. And in the previous video, I mentioned that the only way I was going to get into another trade was if price reacted at the resistance or the support level. Well, guess what? I just woke up to take a bathroom break, and I said, you know what, let me just take a glance at the screen and see what's going on. And what do you know? What do you know? Price is closing above the resistance level. But you will notice something here, and by the way, this is the 1 hour chart. Okay, you will notice something here. Those 2 wicks, those 2 wicks are very telling. Okay, that gives me a little bit of a concern that price might decide to reverse. It has already formed one bearish candle right here. Okay, so that tells me that it has reached a certain point where the buyers are starting to get exhausted. Okay, so but let me go ahead and try to qualify this a little bit more. Let me take a look at the RSI. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go to this tab over here to look at the RSI, and oh my god, the RSI is way, way up there. It's right there by the 70. Actually, it went above the 70. Um, and it's sort of sloping back in and looking like it might fall back into the range. Okay, so these are the telltale signs that I need to tell me that I should take a sell position here. But I'm not going to take this sell position for the full 10 lots. Okay, I'm going to be cautious here. I'm already 500 in the green, so I'm going to risk some of that 500. Okay, there's no need in trying to get crazy. I'm just going to risk a little bit of the profits that I have already made from earlier on today, okay, in the London session. All right, so in order to do that, I'm going to go for, let's say, let me make it $1.11. Okay, $1.11. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. So with that, when I hit the sell, okay, and I pull my take profit down back to the original support area. Remember, we're not trying to hit the support exactly. We're trying to give it a little bit of room. Okay. So somewhere around here might work. Maybe, yeah, maybe a little bit up. Okay. So this right here, this is 68 pips. Okay. From this point to this point is 68 pips. But guess what? That's only $562. Now, if this was a 10 set lot, just kind of do the math. Okay. I'm sorry, a 10 set lot. If this was a $10 lot, okay, just do the math. How much this is going to be. If one lot and some change is $562, you just multiply that by 10. That would give you an idea. Okay. Because yes, this might be take profit, okay, but let's say if I'm trying to do a 1-for-1 risk reward, that would mean that I'm also willing to risk over $5,000, which is basically my entire account. Okay. Which of course I'm not willing to do, but I want to place the stop loss comfortable comfortably enough above the highest resistance point. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, so right now we see that price has gone up here and it has created 2 wicks. Okay, and it's now trying to form a third wick, but not it's this third wick right here is not quite as high as the last two. Okay, so all these things are indications that price is starting to get exhausted and things might be headed back down. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, in order to find out where I can put my stop loss, I'm going to need to go to the left to see where the next resistance zone might be. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, so if I go all the way back, I am seeing that this is really the highest point that we've had in a while. Okay, because remember, I'm only concerned with the past few weeks. Okay, I'm not trying to go back to the beginning of time to try to measure support and resistance. That's not the kind of trade that I'm trying to get involved in. Okay, I only need to go back at the most 2 weeks to get an idea of where the significant support and resistance zones are. Okay, so going back about a week and a half, I see that this is really the highest point. Okay, GBP AUD is actually making new highs right now. Okay, so we really have to be cautious. So in this instance, since we have our take profit at 68 pips, okay, I would say that our stop loss can be somewhere around 30 pips. Okay, so that would be like a 2-for-1 trade. Let me see. Yeah, we can leave it at 36 pips. Okay, with the stop loss placed around here, it's 36 pips away. Okay, and it's comfortably away. All right, there's enough room. Okay, so price has to climb another 36 pips in order to take out my stop loss, and then in taking out my stop loss, it's going to take out 299, just call it 300 bucks, and that's, roughly half of what I already have. Okay, 568. That's roughly half, a little bit more than half of the profit that I have made already. That's fine by me. Okay. I don't know about you guys, but this trade still feels like a free trade to me. Okay, because there is nothing like entering into a trade from a position of strength. Right now, I'm in a position of strength because I made a pretty decent profit earlier on in the day. Okay, and this is my second trade. If this trade goes in my favor, I'm pretty much done for day two. Day two is a smashing success. Okay, so guys, wish me luck. I'm going to go ahead and try to wrap it up here. Yes, but before I go, um, if you support this channel, okay, I'm going to ask that you I'm going to ask that you do me a favor. All right, and you smash that like button, okay, and you smash that subscribe button, okay, and you hit the notification bell so that every time that I post a new video, you can get that notification. Okay, it helps the channel, it supports the channel, it supports me, it allows me to continue to post this material that you all can benefit from. Okay, so until next time, all right, I'm wishing everybody a happy trading. We still have 2 more days left in the week. Actually, for me, it's one day because I don't really like trading on Fridays unless, the setups look pretty juicy. But anyway, I digress. You guys have a good rest of the day. I'm going to take my butt back to bed and I'll talk to you all later. Okay, bye.